Hello my friends and welcome to another Cities Skylines video. There has been a lot of questions regarding the basics, and for some reason I didn't think about that before. So I'm starting up a new series of videos, Cities Skylines Basics, where we're going to discuss more simple and basic core mechanics of the game. So today we're having a look at service coverage and the amount of services needed. In this example, we're taking a look at how I would cover a square plot high density city with services. So what you want to aim for is basically the guidelines you get from in the game. The green overlay you see in the streets when you're hovering with a service is the distance/range that the service has its impact on, increased land value and service coverage. So what would fit perfectly in this square is either two small medical clinics or one big hospital. The same goes for fire stations and police stations. You don't need to place the services in the opposite corners like I did in the video. You could also place them against each other like displayed on the screen right now. The interesting thing with services is that in a compact city, it is almost like a linear progression, where adding another service raises the overall cost, but increases the density and land value. What I mean with this is that if you add one service and 100 more people move in, these 100 more people does now pay enough tax to pay for this new service. But let's move on to the other services. Two small fire stations, two small health clinics and two small police stations. 2 saunas, 4 elementary schools, 1 high school, 1 university and 4 parks. What I usually do is zone 44% high density residential area and 44% offices, and then the last 12% high density commercial. That equals like 16 squares residential and 16 squares of offices and 4 squares of commercial. But I'll discuss more of that in another video. But you will probably still have to play around with those numbers later on in order to maximize your results. Now all you gotta do is add some metros or bus stations and you're ready to see your city grow and upgrade all the way. If you have any issues getting the highest upgrades, then you can always plot 1 or 2 more fire stations and or elementary schools, cause they are very cheap and have a big impact on land value and the happiness of your citizens. So that's pretty much the way I zone and service my city. There's no exact way to do this, but since I love perfection, I always tend to go a bit overkill with the services. Also, you don't need 1 university in each plot, but since I only had 1 plot in the video, that's what I had to do. So the conclusion is that if your buildings are not upgrading, then you don't have enough services or you're replacing the wrong services. Basically, every building needs every service to upgrade fully. And don't forget to enable the high-tech housing in the services tab. It really helps your city grow. Stay tuned for the next video where I show you some more in-game examples on how to upgrade your buildings and grow your city. Thanks a lot for watching and I hope you're having an awesome day.